Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome. It's Caturday. We've got the cat cards out. I hope you guys are doing well, feeling safe, loved, and protected. Let's see what's in the energy for this week, shall we? What is going on? What do our beautiful cats, our animal spirits, our spirit totems want to tell us? Ooh, you've got a surprise coming in. I freaking love this. Keep your eye on the prize. Okay. Oh my God. It says you got a surprise. Keep your eye on the prize. Okay. So you've got a prize coming in. You've got a very big surprise. Something that you've had your eye on for a while. Joker. Okay, so you're being told to keep your eye on the prize because you have people, places, things around you that are there to distract you, okay? Stirring it up, you know? So just keep your eye on the prize. Do not be distracted by what's going on around you. It's time for you to step outside your boundaries. Expansion. There's a lot of expansion here, okay? You may have had a lot of people in your path that stirred a lot of things up for you, and now you're breaking free and you are starting to explore your options. You are starting to see what is out there in that beautiful new world that you have created. I am getting a lot of expansion. You may be leaving places that you are used to, right? Some may be moving, but there's definitely expansion here. I heard you are standing taller. You know, you're really stepping up to the plate. Like, you're standing taller. You're not the same person you were when these people, places, and things were in your life that really stirred things up. Secrets out. Curiosity. Ooh, what is this? Let the cat out of the bag. Curiosity, worth the risk. So I really do think like you are part of me. Now we'll pull tarot on this, but part of me feels like you should be, keeping things to yourself as you are starting these new endeavors. Be curious about things coming towards you. Yeah, it's definitely time for you to get out of your own box, right? All right, let's see what the tarot wants to tell you. This is actually really beautiful. I do feel like, a lot of you, it's been hard. You've had a lot of energies outside of yourself and some within yourself that have really stirred up. You've gone on quite the healing journey, and now it's time for these big surprises to come in, all the things that you've been working for. What do they want to take? All the things you've been working for. Look at surprise. Oh my God. Sunshine and rainbows. Okay. The sun is here. So things are going to be, illuminated to you that lead you to success, that lead you to happiness. For some, it could be love. Look at that heart there. For others, it's like something very grounding, something that's going to help with your stability, your security. Look at that red. But with the sun card, it's all about success. It's all about joy. It's all about happiness. Surprise! Happiness! What's this focus on the prize? Things are ending around you so that the surprise can come in, right? Maybe you've ended things with these jokesters. Maybe you've, these things are coming to an end so it can bring in this new beginning for you. That's why it's telling you, maybe do not return to the past. Maybe it's time for you just to focus on where it is that you're going. Joker. What do we have for Joker? So it's somebody that's either juggled you in the past, right? Or these are people that you've had to juggle around, right? Or kind of made you feel unsteady, right? Where you had to find this balance, but you're no longer in that energy. You're no longer juggling your energy. Pentacles to me isn't just money. It's about your energy as well. So it's like you're no longer having to, not put yourself as a priority, right? You're now standing tall, and look at the balance that you have found within. Even though you had people, places, and things that were on your path to kind of stir things up for you. And, you know, these people that were on your path were put there so you could learn your lessons, right? So you learned how to juggle, you learned how to balance, and now look at, you've got your ships coming in, okay? So exploration, new beginning. Step out of your comfort zone, okay? It's time for you to explore your options. It's time for you to take this beautiful new beginning. Look, you're packed, you're ready. You know, look at you overcoming those obstacles in the background, that yellow, following your solar plexus, stepping into your personal power and really going for it. You are leaving behind something that was quite comfortable, you know, and now it's like you're being pushed in a whole new direction. What's the secret? Tell us about this secret. Yeah, there was some kind of painful permanent ending you've had to heal from. Something that you weren't supposed to get back up from, okay? There was something that you weren't supposed to get back up from, but you know what? I really feel like you poured into yourself, right? You poured into yourself, and you really started to love yourself and find this balance. But I'm also seeing, like, you have opportunities and options coming towards you. Because you picked yourself up, right? Secrets out. Maybe you know who did all of these things behind your back, but you're still moving forward with love. That's why the divine is pouring into you. That's why you're finding balance. You know, temperance is all about alchemizing that energy. You took all those swords and you made sunflowers out of them, right? You were like, you know what? I'm going to take all of this energy that is going on behind my back and I'm going to create the life that I want. You kept going, and I think somebody's coming towards you, you know, with something that you're going to love. You found balance. Tell me about this curiosity. Yeah, you should be curious. Wheel of Fortune. It's your fate. It's your luck. It's your good fortune, your good karma. You know, was it worth it? Looks like it was. Because you moved on. You left behind all that baggage that you no longer had room for in your life. You moved on. And now that wheel is turning in your favor. What is this? Yeah, you have a new offer coming in. Okay, say you have a past of like empty cups, right? The divine is coming in for you and offering you this. Okay, you have a very specific something coming towards you. Let go. Stop looking at these. You're gonna have to take some kind of action on that. But what it is, I don't know. We're gonna find out, I guess. I mean, keep caring for yourself, keep nurturing yourself, because you have a lot of abundance around you. Calm. Be calm. You found grounding, right? All while you were fearless. You had to be fearless. There was things going on that you really had to overcome. All right, what do they want to tell us? Surprise, the sun. Ladybug. You guys, this is absolutely gorgeous. You have luck, wishes granted, good fortune, positive change, vibrant living coming in. Make a wish and keep your thoughts positive. What you want wants you. I would stop it right there, to be honest with you, but we're going to keep going. Tell me about this focus and the death card. What do we got here? We got a flipper. You have to have courage to keep moving forward, you guys. Courage, feisty, pride, royalty, presence, warrior, confidence, and power. Be confident in your abilities, but be humbled by your victories. You have a beautiful new beginning coming in, by the way. Stay focused on that. Whatever's closing, whatever door is closing, whatever, you know, is going on, whatever endings, I want you to constantly stay focused on the sun that's in the back there. Okay, stay focused on the sun back there, because you have been fighting courageously. You are a warrior, right? You really have a lot of abilities, and you need to remain focused. Allow these things to fall because they're meant to, okay? Yeah, you've had a lot of struggle. You had people behind your back that wanted to cause a lot of struggle, loss, worry, upset. They wanted to trap you. Some of them were opportunists. Walk away from people who take advantage of you or put you down. You're no longer juggling these people's energy. They're no longer allowed to juggle yours. You became very calculated, okay? Fearless. You started to hunt. You started to move. You started to move in confidence, even amongst challenges. Take on the challenge. Face the fears that are holding you back. This is what you did when you had these jokers in your life, right? You learned to juggle. They thought you were going to drop the ball. You learned to juggle. Good for you. Okay, what do we have? This exploration. Oh, look at this. It's a soul group. Okay, you have monogamy, soul group, respect, astral travel, closeness, spirituality. Be prepared to sacrifice some things in order to achieve what you desire. Okay, for some of you, the sacrifice might be a move. For some of you, this is like literally uprooting. Like you are leaving everything that you are used to and moving. You're finding your soul people. Okay, you really are. You have a soul group here. If it's not one person, it's a group. You are finding this. Be prepared. But you're going to get everything that you desire. It's just new. It's uncomfortable, right? It's a new beginning. You're going to have to be bold and make these moves. Secrets out. What is this? Wake up call. Okay, we have the rooster here. Rising, resurrection, ego, victory, awakening, sun energy. It really is. Don't let pride cloud your judgment and risk making the wrong choices. People from your past clouded your judgment, held you up maybe, you know? But what I really get is that you figured out what that secret was. Let the cat out of the bag. You knew what was going on behind your back. You had some kind of epiphany, some kind of wake-up call, some kind of dream, some kind of thought, some kind of intuitive nudge to leave all that behind. You saw the writing on the wall. Curiosity. I love it. Wisdom, hidden knowledge, soul, intuition, observation, and awareness. Trust yourself as you enter into the path of deep learning and awareness. Be curious about this new path. You have something really amazing coming in. This Wheel of Fortune, this is good luck, good karma. Oh, so many things on your side. Why? Because you're a unicorn. You're magical. Magic, dreams to reality, purity, magical manifestations, miracles. To achieve the impossible, you must believe it is possible. And it's not just believe, but live it. Live your manifestations, right? You're meant to have the sweetness of life. Okay? You are meant. Never settle for anything less. You are meant to have that. Okay? All right. I'm going to leave it right there. You guys, it's a beautiful message. Whatever it is that you've been working on, whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest, hold that. Live it. Live like you already own it. Have it. Do it, right? If it's a job, live like you already are doing that job. You know, whatever it is, live it. Feel it. Be positive. Keep those positive vibrations going. But you've got a lot of gorgeous energy coming towards you. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon.